Quinn Martin, the producer who brought you 4 years of The Untouchables, 4 years of The Fugitive, 4 years of 12 O'Clock High, and 8 years of the FBI, now brings his newest dramatic series to ABC. San Francisco, postcard perfect, slate blue skies, soaring hills, and spiraling streets, coming alive as the setting for the Quinn Martin production of The Streets of San Francisco, a dramatic new television series from ABC. A series about a city and its people. Brash, bawdy, proud, beautiful, vibrantly alive, and sometimes suddenly dead. Human drama, seen through the eyes of men who know their city as no one else can. We ride with them, from Ocean Beach to Russian Hill, the Presidio to the Embarcadero, Chinatown to Ghirardelli Square, Candlestick to the Golden Gate. A series built on the cornerstone of Quinn Martin's long-run success in hard-hitting television drama. Inspectors Mike Stone and Steve Keller patrol a world within a world of life and death. Karl Malden, Michael Douglas, different backgrounds with a common bond, a relentless search for the truth.
What's your guess, suicide?
Oh, I'm not guessing anything. Do you know her?
Her name is Holly. Holly Jean Berry.
The streets of San Francisco lead to and link nearly 1 million lives, each with its own distinct identity, but all inevitably bound together. One of the world's most distinguished actors brings his great talent to television for the first time. Karl Malden is Lieutenant Mike Stone, tough as the East Side Potrero district where he was born, yet uncalloused by 25 years as a cop's cop.
Something burning?
3 guesses.
You cops! Richie, get on out here. There's cops in the hall.
Do I look like a cop?
In this neighborhood, you better believe it.
Name is Soretti. What can I do for you, officers?
Mr. Soretti, we'd like to ask you about a tenant of yours, a Miss Holly Berry.
I told you she'd be trouble.
Don't mind her. Change makes him jealous, you know what I mean? Fact is, Holly is a nice kid. Hey, come on, fellas. What's the trouble, huh?
She's the trouble. I told you, you like one of them.
Mrs. Soretti, someone else is the trouble. Holly Berry is dead.
Barbado.
What does that mean?
Means beard. She said he had a full, dark beard, bushy eyebrows, drove a black sedan.
You sure of the little Ramsey boy's boot?
After she described it, positive.
Good. Get a description over to Sal's division.
Not the press.
Sure, let them have it. Maybe they'll stay off our backs for a while. They milked the boot, now let them chew on the beard. What about the Berry case?
2 suspects. The boy Wonder here, he likes the lawyer. But me, I'm still trying to track down a guy calling himself her uncle.
Can't you two get together?
Well, then we wouldn't need each other.
An exciting new talent joins Karl Malden on the streets of San Francisco. Michael Douglas is Inspector Steve Keller. The new police, concerned, involved. A unique combination of aggressiveness and control. Handpicked by his senior partner and aware that he's learning from the best.
For my money, it's narcotics.
keys. It's got something to do with keys. What is it, Mr. Caswell?
His boat, Lieutenant, inside the cabin.
Don't you think we better get another kind of warrant?
For the arrest of David Farr on suspicion of murder.
And even as David Farr's story unfolds, others begin. Atop glittering Nob Hill, in the shadows of Coit Tower, on the waterfront of an international port, among the small craft moored in Fisherman's Wharf, gripping stories of human compassion and conflict exploding in a city of many faces.
All right, what's bothering you? The guy with the mustache?
You bet he bothers me. He was seen at Holly's place posing as her uncle. And now a man with the same description is seen with Farr's keys posing as a buyer for his boat.
We don't know it's the same guy. And even if it is, it doesn't change the fact that Holly was on Farr's boat.
Yeah, but who took her there?
Well, now you're back to your two-killer thesis.
I don't know. Maybe the uncle was using Farr.
Or vice versa.
You never give up, do you?
Give up? You're the guy that issued the warrant for Farr's arrest.
I know that. I had to. With all the evidence building up against him, but that other guy, that's the guy that gets me. Who was Holly afraid of that she had to change her lock on the door? She didn't even meet Farr until that night.
On whose word? Farr's?
You're getting to be a good cop. You're even giving me a hard time.
Car 302, Lieutenant Stone. Car 302, come in, please.
Lieutenant Stone, got that warrant?
Affirmative. Units closing in on the subject. They're awaiting your arrival.
10-4, we're on our way.
Mike Stone and Steve Keller, ready to roll. Down Powell, Sutter, Polk, Geary, Market, Lombard, Leavenworth, Mission, California, the streets of San Francisco. A Quinn Martin production in association with Warner Brothers Television for ABC.